for this one, we're going to have a little bit more of a problem to deal with, okay? Sometimes we think that, hey, tangent, let's turn it to sine over cosine. Right? Whenever we're taking a look at trigonometric equations, let's just worry about one trig function at a time. All right? So if I wanted to solve this problem, I got the tangent of theta at the bottom. All right? Usually, if you remember a technique we used a long time ago with polynomials, is we want to get rid of the denominator. To get rid of the denominator, you take a look and say, what's the lowest common denominator, the LCD of the entire thing? Well, this thing's all over 1. So, what do I need to get as a common denominator? Just tangent of theta. So we're going to multiply everything by the tangent of theta. So the tangent of theta, this is the left side, 2 times the tangent of theta minus 7. And if we have the right side multiplied, we have tangent of theta there. The advantage of this is our goal is to get rid of our denominators. However, we have made a little bit of a mess up here, so we're going to have to see what's going to happen. So, multiplying that out and distributing, we get 2 tangent squared theta minus 7 tangent of theta equals 4. Wow, not very nice. Okay, now we've got to do what we got to do. So, we're going to get 2 tangent squared theta minus 7 tangent of theta minus 4 equals 0. Right? This is where I sometimes say to myself, ugh, tangent, that is just going to mess me up. Well, I'm going to replace tangent with x. So I really have like 2x squared minus 7x minus 4. So I'm thinking I got to factor that. All right. Now I know to get 2x squared, I need a 2x and an x. So now I got to say to myself, I got to get 4. 4 and 1, 2 and 2. Now, one of them is going to get multiplied by 2. So if I multiply 2 by 4, I'm going to get 8. And the other one's going to be 1. Oh, that's 7. If I use 2 and 2 over here, 2 wouldn't work because then there would have been an original factor of 2 in there. So it can't be a 2 in there. So it has to be my decision of 1 and 4. Now the question is, where does each go? Now I'm going to put the 4 here and the 1 there because 4 times 2, if I do the the outer terms, O in the oil, or foil, we're going to get 8, and that's what we need because the other one's going to be the 7. One of them gets a negative because this is negative here. That's our negative, and that's our positive. And if I do it that way, will it work? 4 times 2, that's 8, but it's positive. Not going to work. All right. If I reverse the order, I get negative positive. That's negative 8 plus 1, which is our 7. So watch your signs. It happens. Factoring this is going to be the same thing as 2 tangent of theta plus 1 times tangent theta minus 4. All right. We're going to separate it into 2 problems, just like before. Tangent, 2 tangent theta plus 1 equals 0, and tangent of theta minus 4 equaling 0. Solving these each individually, tangent theta equals 4. Make sure it looks like a 4. And then over here, tangent theta equals minus 1, then you're going to have to divide by 2. All right, so now we have to find out our angles. All right, so we have tangent of theta equals 4 and tangent of theta equals negative a half. Well, I don't really know when tangent equals a negative a half, okay? And I don't know when tangent equals 4. Sorry, because I don't know them, okay? We're going to have to use our calculator. Again, make sure we're in radian mode. So, arctangent of negative 1/2 gives us an angle of negative 26.56. Right? Our reference angle is just going to be 26.6 degrees then. Reference angle for this side is 26.6 degrees. Alrighty. And it said to the nearest degree, so actually I can improve that to what it says direction-wise, which is it's going to be 27 degrees. My reference angle. Alright, well, tangent is negative here. What quadrants are they negative? Quadrant number 2, because S is positive in the second. Tangent's positive in the third, but we want negative, and Q4 here. So in Q2, it's 180 minus 27. which is going to be 153. And in Q4, it's 360 minus 27, which is going to be 333. And I have my first two angles there. So then I got to deal with tangent equals 4. Well, again, I have no idea. This one, on the other hand, is legal to have a tangent bigger than 1 and negative 1. Sine and cosine are restricted. Tangent is from negative infinity to infinity, so you can get any number there. So we do second tangent of 4. That means arctangent of 4. And we get 75.9 or 76 degrees. So our reference angle, 76 degrees. Right. Luckily for us, though, quadrant 1 is positive, so we're going to use it. It's just 76 degrees. The other one is quadrant 3, which is going to be 180 plus 76. All right, and that's going to be 256. All right, our final solution for this problem is theta is going to equal 76, 153, 256, and 333 degrees.